we are the ministry are taking this opportunity to present the vision at the Ministry of Civil Aviation also. To have a combined approach and a collaborative approach, it is very important for us at the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India, to understand the vision and the planning of the state governments. And it is important vice versa for the states also to understand the collective national mission towards infrastructure and aviation in the country. And this is why we have to see that MROs, FTOs and other sectors like the drones, which are very, very important at a national stage, the states also kind of pick up this opportunity and dwell more into it. And we have seen the requirement of FTOs also grow. And especially in the northern region, I'm seeing like 10 FTOs that are present here today. And we have the Rajiv Gandhi University along with the Indira Gandhi Academy also here. And out of the 10, there are 5 in Uttar Pradesh only. The other states can also take lead because there is a huge requirement that is going to come up in the terms of pilots that are required in the country. And once you have more flights also coming in, and the official number that we have is around 1700 to 1800 plane orders we have in the country today. And when all these planes are going to add to our fleet in the country, then imagine the number of pilots that are going to be required. And if we don't tap into generating these pilots indigenously, if we don't set up these FTOs, which are global standards in the country itself, there is going to be a loss in terms of training these pilots where they are going to go abroad or some other countries and going to train there and come back. So it is important for the states to take up this opportunity and try to utilize the infrastructure that is available to set up FTOs, to actively engage with the industry and to try to come up with innovative ideas in supporting the FTO industry in the country. And also when you have so many aircraft fleet also coming in, another important sector becomes the MRO also. It is a huge revenue generating sector, huge job creating sector. And the talent pool in the country is so high, especially with the engineering talent that we have in the country. We can't lose out in the opportunity of setting up MROs. And till today, there has been multiple different avenues that have been affecting us in setting up the MROs. But under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and the geopolitical stance that India is taking today, India has become one of the best countries to have country these kind of MROs where inter-country obligations are there. Then India is one of the best countries to set them up. So it is important we look into how do we develop the MRO network in the country also.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.